My name is Neil Moye, and I'm with Simply Natural Creamery and Jersey Farm, and we're located here at Ormondsville, North Carolina. So we actually started out row crop farming, and then I guess 20 years later we decided to go into the dairy business. We knew that we wanted to go into the processing side of it because we wanted to actually take a product from start to finish. My kids are here, and also my brother and his wife, also his kids, so it's just a large family operation. We do pretty much all of your dairy products. We do a whole milk, we do a low-fat milk, we also do a skim, we do a chocolate, we actually do a buttermilk, we do heavy whipping cream, we do a half and half, and we also do 30 flavors of ice cream. The ice cream is just exclusively here where we actually have the farm. Now the milk, we actually sell that in a lot of your local grocery stores. We go to a lot of your local restaurants and also a lot of your local daycares. We actually expand out in a 50-mile radius of here. Yeah, we have about 375 total animals. We normally milk about 180 cows. The balance of those cows would be as dry cows and weaned heifers and also bred heifers, but we normally milk about 180 all the time. We actually milk twice a day. We milk at 5 and 5. Our product is not organic. We actually sell it under the natural label. Our cows are actually handled, I guess, more in a natural environment. They're actually not kept on concrete all the time. They actually have the opportunity to actually go out into pastures and graze and lounge. And all the feed that is actually fed to those animals is actually raised here on our farm. We have a herdsman here that his job is nothing but to monitor cows. He's actually walking through the herd of cows, looking at the cows when they come through the barn being milked. I mean, there's actually eyes on those cows probably every 4 to 6 hours. So if a cow looks fine at say 12 o'clock today, and then at 4 o'clock this afternoon, whenever he walks through them, and she isn't acting the same way that she was at 12, then we know to actually pull that cow up, and take a look at her and see if she has a problem going on. We actually use 2 veterinarians. If there's a problem, we actually call them in, to help us, for them to recommend, treatment or the procedure that we would actually need to do. If that animal is actually treated with an antibiotic, that animal has some red tags that are actually put on her ankles, and she's actually pulled out of the herd, and she is milked separately from the herd of cows until her withdrawal period has actually passed. So there's no antibiotics in our milk, or there is no antibiotics in anybody's milk that's actually sold in the grocery store. So that's kind of a consumer myth, I think, that organic milk is the only milk that would be antibiotic free. There's no antibiotics in anybody's milk, whether it be mine or if it's anybody else's down the road, because it's checked every day. Well, I just think there's so many people now that have no idea where their food comes from, whether it be milk or other food that they actually buy in the grocery store. I mean, I think now we're probably several generations removed from the farm now, and it's amazing to see some of the people that are in their 20s and 30s, and also their kids where have never even been close to a dairy cow. And I mean, the first time you talk to them, you ask them where their milk comes from, and they say the grocery store. So it's good to see people start to really understand what it takes to get milk home, what it takes for their family to be able to have a fresh, safe glass of milk around the table.